What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sideline Shenanigans. Um, Another guest this week. Very excited to get our first guest in a while. I mean, it's been some time. It feels like.
Too long. It's been way too long since we had another guest. We need to start getting more of them. I know we've been talking about it, but just kind of haven't pulled the trigger a lot. Just scheduling issues happen a lot. It's difficult, but yeah, we gotta get more of them on here. They're a lot of fun.
I like the idea of getting the people that are in our fantasy, especially the dynasty, and maybe especially the rookies in each, onto the pod.
Hmm.
Real quick before we get into any football related talk, if you guys haven't already, go watch our golf video, 9 hole scramble. It was a lot of fun and came down to the end. So go ahead and watch that.
Yeah, a lot of views on that one so far too. I think it's our third or fourth most viewed video of all time so far. It's doing really well. It's a lot of fun to do as well. I'm really liking the way that this is. I'm really liking the way this is going. I want to do a lot more of these golf videos. I think you guys seem to like them, especially on the TikTok and the Instagram, the skits and the little clips.
Yeah.
Those seem to be doing really well with everyone. Most likes, most views between those kind of videos. So let us know if there's any other kind of videos like that you would prefer. Maybe we can go into other sports with it as well. I know we were talking about doing some baseball skits, some just workplace skits even,
Yeah, any kind
but
of
yeah,
skit really.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, if you guys haven't already, go check it out. We are enjoying making those videos. You guys seem to like them. We have a couple more definitely coming out within the next month, real soon. If you weren't in our stream the other night, well, we had multiple streams because we were changing games. Bean Boozle, I don't know where it's at. It might be in your truck still. I have no clue if I brought it in.
I think I remember seeing it in there.
Yeah. So we each, well,
So
I owe three, you owe three, or you owe six.
spoiler right here, we each owe three. We won't say the exact reason on here, but we do each owe three, just in case you guys haven't seen some of our last couple of videos. Um, but we do each owe three, and then I owe, was it an extra three or an extra two?
Extra
I don't
three.
remember. Extra three. So
Extra
I have
three.
six to do, three to do.
And we have
Since
a
I lost the
stream
score.
coming up. Yeah, yep. And we have another stream coming up. Yep. We have another stream coming up here soon with Wii Sports Part 2. We did one of those. I believe the stream was like December-ish,
It was a
I want
long.
to
I mean, I
say.
can go see, but yeah, it was a long time ago.
I want to say it was December. Which it was a lot of fun. Um, Punishment wasn't fun, but it was a lot of fun. Um, but we are going to do another hot thing. We aren't going to the hot chip. We have this hot popcorn that we found. It's still pretty hot. It'll be easier just to pop one or two of those. I was thinking probably two, you know, should be good. You just pop one, two real quick. Um, what were we saying? It's going to be majority of the same sports. I know we kind of want to make this like almost a yearly thing, almost yearly. I think it's nice to do it now.
Twice
Um,
even. I'd say.
yeah. Um, because I mean the bedtime challenge actually you actually do the punishment. But anyway, I think we were going to change the golf course on Wii, right?
We're
I
gonna
do
go.
believe
We're gonna do both Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports golfing, or
um we could. So I know we were going to do
in a game.
so if we go 7 game, yep. So we go bowling, baseball, tennis, golf, disc golf. That's 6, right? Am I missing one? We're taking off
Bowling,
basketball and boxing.
tennis, disc golf. There's five right there. If we don't have the um, two golfs, but if we do the two golfs, then we're at six. So then we could do the 3-point contest if we wanted. We could do.
Wait,
I don't
what
remember
did
exactly.
we get there? You had basketball, baseball.
Bowling, tennis, bowling, baseball, tennis, golf, disc golf, and then Wii Sports Resort golf. There's six, and if we wanted to do the 3-point, that could be our seventh game that we do.
Yeah, for sure. Or if there was, I don't think there's any other ones that maybe we could look into. If you guys have any suggestions you want us to play, I don't really know how good we are at the other ones, and
I don't even remember what the
boxing
other
is
ones are
kind of
called.
luck. Yeah, I don't remember playing many of them, so probably go back to the 3 point, maybe get it in there early. We would spin a wheel, but 1 and 7 would definitely be golf to have golf in
Yeah,
there. Um,
yeah. December 14th was the day.
okay, yeah, that was a lot of fun, and we have the really hot popcorn for next time. Very excited for that, and then of course, do you want to give? I'll go ahead and do it, but update on our pick the stick. It is Reese 368, me 364. It's just really coming down to the wire this year. A lot scarier. Um,
Hmm.
Three of the hottest wings is going to be tough. Blue cheese and ranch are allowed, right? I would
Yes, they
assume.
are.
Okay,
And any kind of.
like milk. You're saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I would assume we'd keep it there. Um, but anyway, before we get into anything else, with our guest, how are you feeling about your fantasy team right now? Have you had any injuries in preseason, training camp, anything new
Um,
from your team or?
I mean, it's definitely the best I've ever felt about my team coming out of the draft. Laporta, he might miss week one, so that kind of stinks. But it's not the end of the world if we're only missing him for a week or two. I do have Kittle on the bench, but he's also very questionable for week one, so I may have to pick up a tight end for week one. But that's okay for the short term. But I'm really happy. Emeka Ibuka is a little banged up as well, but it doesn't seem like anything serious with him. So we're in a good spot right now. I do have the guy whose number I can't say on my squad, just out of respect to him. I might change my team name to him. But no, we're in a pretty good spot as of right now. Definitely one of the luckier teams so far. Hope to keep this going and build on a good off season between all the guys and get this team rolling early instead of waiting 3 weeks to start winning.
Yeah, that's good. Good to hear everyone's healthy. I'm the same way. I mean, I have Hurts, Jacobs, Williams, Jamar Chase was my first pick. I ended up getting Bowers in the third round. I think I said on the pod something along the lines I wasn't sure if I wanted him or not. Um, in the third round, if I wanted to go to another running back and try to get an elite running back or not, but I'm glad I went with him. Um, I have Monty at my third running back. Love Chuba Hubbard. I really do, and I believe in Josh Downs having a really good year this year.
Yeah, I
So
mean he does
I
get our
love my
full.
team.
He's the number one target there now. Maybe Tyler. Maybe you could say Tyler Warren, but number one receiver target is Josh Downs now.
Yeah, I would say he is. Also have Jalen Hurts, which I love that. I love the rushing touchdowns that he can get me. Very big downside though. That is kind of scary when he isn't on with passing. He could end up doing really doing nothing. But I do have a solid backup in Jordan Love that I love. Um, but everything's looking good there. I'm excited for week one. I cannot wait for football to start. That September October weather is going to be fun. Now,
Yep.
I am one player over now, heading over to Dynasty. I cut Jawan Johnson and someone else. I cannot remember who else it was. Um, but I did just trade, so now I'm back up to one person again. I got Jacoby Lane for one of my first round picks next year. I'm really high on him. I think he has a really bright future. Seems to be dominating every aspect that he's playing in right now. Uh, I don't know who I would cut. I did see Kamara could be out for some time, so he could just go to the IR. Um,
Mm.
but Kamara isn't officially out yet. He's questionable, so I don't know when that would happen. Um, but I have a question here. Is since I am over the roster limit and I have to make a cut, what happens? Like my roster or my starting lineup is how I would want it right now. What if I didn't make the cut?
I don't remember what happens there. Because I think I was too scared to see that. I really don't know, to be honest with you.
That could be an AI question for sure.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's nothing really in the settings that you can look at. I mean, we've looked up and down those things. I'm not going to let it happen, but I would like to try to move like Kamara because I saw he's going to miss extended time to the IR. Um, I still want to have him, but I don't know how much he's going to play. He's probably my next cut anyway. So I really don't have any backup running backs right now. I have Ollie Gordon's on my taxi squad. I have Braylon Allen, Keaton Mitchell. I really just don't have. I have a lot of wide receivers I believe in. I got Pittman, I got Lane, I got McMillan. I have a really good bench wide receiver core. Wandell Robinson in there too. So I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. But for Dynasty, how are you feeling right now? Looking, what are you thinking about doing anything soon? Are you thinking about doing anything soon with your Dynasty?
No, I don't have anything. I mean, I was looking at a couple of trades, potential trades to make, um, but I didn't see anything that I fell in love with right away, so I kind of got off the market for a little bit. I'm thinking at this point I might just see what the squad looks like at week one, see what they do week one. Um, Watch a little bit more preseason, the last two preseason weeks, before I make any final decisions on what I want to try and do.
Absolutely. I have one thing on my mind that's really in realization or realistic. We're gonna figure it out here on the pod just in a little bit. Anything you want to get off um, football wise before we head on over to buy or sell?
I don't think I have anything else football, but I do have one thing to say before we get into our buy and sell, and that's the love that we've been getting, especially on YouTube and Instagram the
Hmm.
last week or two now. I mean, we're up almost 20 subscribers now over the last 2 weeks. We're up 33. We're up 30 more hours of watch time than normal on YouTube, and we're also up over more 3.4 thousand views. You guys have been doing everything we've been asking. I mean, you guys are supporting the channel. We can't ask for. We thank you guys so much for the support, the love. Let's keep this ball rolling. Currently at 98 subscribers. I know we said we're going to do a little mini giveaway at 100 subscribers. So
With
look forward. Look
the what are
the
they? What I
with the
can't think of them. Yep.
hat clip ball marker, custom sideline shenanigans one. We are currently 2 subscribers away, so I imagine we'll probably hit that by the time of our next podcast. So
Video.
we will hopefully announce the giveaway then. Um, so be on the lookout on the Instagram, be on the lookout on the TikTok. Most of the information will probably be on the Instagram. Easier to communicate with everyone that way. But
Yep. Yep. You'll
yeah,
see
so
everything. You'll
yeah.
see the video. You'll see the
Hmm.
video clip on there of us. Either it'll be on TikTok and Instagram, but everything you'll interact with will be on Instagram. A couple
Yeah.
giveaway rules. We're gonna give away all three of them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I love that. Thank you guys. Yeah, the support's been unreal. Love that you guys are liking the skits. We were really excited to do those. A lot more coming out. We enjoy doing the podcast too, but we actually have been doing so much more other content than just the podcast that this is like a nice regrouping when we come into here and we can just talk about other forms of content that we've been doing, look forward to doing. Um, we were in talks about possibly a 24-hour stream, which would be fun. Or
Hmm.
not 24-hour stream, a stream until
Yeah.
end, which would be a lot of fun. I have a
Oh,
couple different ideas for that too. That would be a lot of fun that people can tune into.
we
Uh,
can do a ton of those different things too.
oh, I have so many ideas for the streams that I think my mind has always been stream wise. Um, Not that I want this channel to become only streams, but I have a ton of videos or stream ideas.
Sure.
Just because I think my past videos I had made, I was a lot of streaming. So I have so many ideas that we can do. Especially coming here into the spring, that'll be a lot of fun. Or I'm sorry, into the fall.
Yeah.
The cran grape is phenomenal.
What is it?
We got the cran grape.
Hmm.
It's phenomenal. It's really good stuff.
Yeah.
It's gone now, so I have
Okay.
to drink Propel. But anyway, buy and sell of the week. Do you have a buy? Do you have a sell?
Um, you want to go ahead with your buy first?
Yep, I have a buy. I know our sell's collective, unless you have a separate sell.
No,
Yeah,
just
we
with
have
the
a
one.
combined buy or a combined sell. But I'm a big freeze dried candy guy, and I love the Skittles popped ones, but they're always in that big bag, and you never like the. It's not a candy that you can eat like a lot of. Can't you just can't. So I have been finding these smaller bags that are just like the um normal size, right? Not like the big size candy. Buying those, would like to see them come out with more than just the original. I really would love if they came out with a wild berry version of it. I've only ever seen people make them, but I would love to just have that convenience of just going to
Yeah,
like a
sure.
Sheets 7-Eleven, where I find them at Sheets and 7-Eleven the most. Just that little pack, just from Skittles alone, instead of having to order them online or having to go to a fair, which is or some sort of market to get it. I'd rather just do it that way. But I am
Okay.
buying the little bags.
Yeah, my only buy I have is just the is honestly it's our skits. I mean, they were a lot of fun to
Hmm.
make. Now, I mean, not only were they
Yeah,
fun to make, but they're doing great, and it's cool to see other forms of content get the love. Um, I mean, as much as I love podcasting, I want to do more than just post a video a week talking about random things. I mean, I want that to be the base videos, of course, but I
I
want
want that to be like our
some
coming back from our other videos.
exactly. I want that to be the regroup and talk about other videos, and that to be so. Um, buying you guys and buying the videos, and we'll go with that for now.
Absolutely, I love it. Do you want to go ahead and start off the sell? Or you could go ahead and just explain it all if you want. I mean, it's up to you. But this is
Yeah.
definitely a
Uh,
collective sell.
yeah. So went to a concert the other day. I don't know if that was yesterday or 2 days ago now, but a couple days ago we went to the concert. Went to a concert. Um, got the tickets transferred to me before we walked in, just because we were walking in at different times of people. We were going to eat before other people were going in early. Um, and for some odd reason, Ticketmaster, Ticketmaster, oh man, they decide to log into my dad's Ticketmaster account for one. I don't know why I would be logged into my dad's Ticketmaster. I wanted to log into my Ticketmaster because the tickets were being transferred to my phone. Why in the world would it be on my dad's account? Whatever, alright? Try logging into my dad's account. System breached. What do you mean, system breached? My location isn't good enough for you? So apparently my phone just didn't want to work
Mm.
while we were at Bucharest. So I'm here like, all right, don't really know what to do. I try to go in private mode on my Safari. Boom, logged in. We got it. It won't add to my wallet because it's saying it won't let me open up the tickets on there because it's saying you need to use the app. Well, guess what, Ticketmaster? Your app wasn't working. I couldn't use your app because it wasn't working. It wouldn't let me log in. The one thing I needed to do was log into the Ticketmaster app, and it wouldn't let me log into the Ticketmaster. So,
See,
I thought I figured it out. We didn't figure it out. We go up to the security, we check, we go through, try and scan our tickets. Error. Alright. Try it again. Error.
but I think the problem was it wasn't showing this thing, right?
Correct. Yeah, and I didn't know
Or it
why it
wasn't doing
wasn't
that, or it
showing that
wasn't
because
showing
I.
a barcode either.
Yeah, both. It wasn't doing either or. But, I tried adding it to my wallet, and it wasn't popping. It was saying it was pass disabled. I don't know why the pass was being disabled. It wouldn't let me log back into the account to undisable it, but then it was telling me it was disabled when I added it to my wallet. So it was just, this went on for I don't even know how long, but it felt like 3 hours, just trying to figure out how to fix this stupid app. And my God, Ticketmaster, get your stuff together because I'm not doing this every single time I try and use
No.
Ticketmaster. It's been way too long of using Ticketmaster, and it just being problem after problem. It's so frustrating. I can't do it. So we're selling Ticketmaster. I'm still going to use it because that's where all my Lions season tickets are on. Or my dad's Lions
Well, you
season
have no
tickets, I guess.
choice.
But right, it's because it's where it's where it has to go. But I'm selling Ticketmaster. Need to get it under control over there. I don't know what they need to do, but they got to figure something out.
I hate when you buy them off like
Man, it's just
SeatGeek, and it's not every time, but when you buy them off SeatGeek, and it has to go to Ticketmaster to get into your wallet, which is just so obnoxious. Which it's not every time. It depends if someone's selling the tickets on SeatGeek or if whatever it may be. Um, really obnoxious stuff. Um, I was trying to buy or I was looking into extra Thomas Rhett tickets, and anytime I'd have to authorize on Ticketmaster because they had the cheapest, um, it wouldn't let me authorize. I was in my own account in my own house. Like it doesn't like Ticketmaster needs to get it under control. And I've seen other complaints. It's really obnoxious. I hate it. I think whatever
well,
app you buy it on, it should go straight from there. And if that was true, I would never download Ticketmaster. It'd be gone.
100%.
Um, just want to quickly get into uh, our scrambles this weekend. What are your thoughts? What do you think we can shoot, or what is our official line that we should be over um, on Saturday at least?
Okay, so a little background. We have Saturday and Sunday back-to-back days worth of outings. For the Saturday group, it's me, Danny, my dad, and my uncle. Um, my dad's a good golfer. My uncle's a pretty good golfer. We're both pretty solid golfers. I think we have a really good chance at shooting really well. I'm setting the line at 13 and a half. It's a standard 18 hole par 72. I think we're guaranteed to par everything. If we bogey something, then we lose automatically, and we're not getting our goal for one. Just can't bogey in an 18-hole scramble. You just can't do it.
Nope.
I think, assuming we don't bogey anything, we're guaranteed at least four birdies from the par fives. I don't think we par a single par five. I think we at least birdie them all. It's not a long course, so it's not like anything's going to be too tricky with
I think it's like
distance.
58 something,
It's a very short
5800.
course. We're guaranteed four birdies there. I would assume we get at least one eagle as well on those par fives, maybe two.
Yeah.
But I'll have to just stick with just one to get us to 5 under through the five par five or four par fives. I think between the four par threes, I think we can split them. I think we can birdie half of them. So it puts us at 7 under through 8 holes. And I think we can go 7 under in 10 holes um, of par fours.
7 under for 10 par fours.
Hmm.
I like that. I like that line. I so what is your total? Um, what do you think our total is going to be?
I think we're going 14 under.
You think we're going 14 under? Um,
Hmm.
all right. If this is posted before Saturday, um, or maybe we can even wait if it's not. Um, let us know in the comments below what you guys think we are going to shoot on Saturday. If you guys are hammering the over 13 and a half, or if you're fading us, whatever it may be, just let us know in the comments below. We have one on Sunday. Have never played there. I know it's a little bit longer.
I
Um,
never played there.
I, I, yeah, I know it's a little bit longer. So I was thinking maybe like 12 would probably be
Hmm.
more of the line there. Westburn's just much more gettable. Um, what would you say the hole is you want to start on?
Um, I wouldn't mind starting on, what is it, 14, the one that crossed, the first hole that crosses.
That's my
I want,
my number one hole I'd
I
love to
wouldn't,
start.
gives us two very short par fours to start on, and then a long par three, and then two more par fours to start our day, and then it leaves us. Well, then we get a quick turn, and then the rest of the time is all of our par fives and threes essentially.
Yeah, I believe we go. I'd want to start on that hole 14 as well, but I'd hate to start on a par three. I really don't want to start on the shortest par four with the trees. I don't want to start on that one, because that could get tricky
I want
real
to start with
quick.
the driver or a wood. I
Yeah,
want to start with the driver or a wood right away.
yeah. I think I can almost flop that hybrid with a high tee up and
Sure.
onto that. Um, Not really opening up anything, but just really getting underneath it. I might be able to like sky one there. Um, that one might be fun to let someone else go first, because I know I'm gonna be the leadoff driver, because I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it out there pretty much in the fairway or in play pretty much every time, um, which is huge. So I definitely need to make sure that we get some warm up swings in so that I know it's dialed um, right away. Definitely some chipping, some putting, get used to it. Um, so there is 4 par 5s there. I'm trying to think. I can. Is there back
I
to
can
back
picture
par fives? I remember hole
um,
one.
it might be one and two or par fives. Um, but hole one, I think we could eagle. It's not a very hard hole, as long as if one of us has a good, longer first drive. Um, Honestly, all the par fives are very eagleable just because they're not long.
No, they're really not. But I'm trying to think. Two is a par four. Three is a
Pulling
par
it up
four.
now.
Four is a par four. Oh, I know which
One,
one I'm thinking about. I
four. That's number 18 handicap. It's only 463 from the whites.
You're saying six?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that hole a lot, and I think, I mean, even if I'm just the one there, then it's still like it's within 200. So, um, yeah, that hole's really, we really got to lock in on that one. Um,
11 is also only a 467 par five. That's another short one. I think that one's the dog leg right.
because 10's the par three. It goes 10 par three, 11, 12 par five, right?
Hold on. There's only three par fives. That changes my answer a little. I still think we could shoot 14, but there's only three par fives.
There is.
Wait, hold on. Nope, I found the.
No, there's
I
four.
didn't realize that. Yeah, that's on. Hey,
It's
my hand
11 and
can now
12,
go ahead.
right?
That's on me.
Yep,
11
he's
and
up
12
there.
are both fives. I saw four there. Or I don't know which one I saw four on, but skipped right over it. So that's on me. Hand does go up. Do think we can still birdie them all though.
Yeah, I do kind of like, because that like three, like the holes 4 through 6 is like really when that team is dialed. Um, like that's when everything's kind of flowing. And if you can get through those and you're playing well during those, then the rest of the holes really are going to get easier for us. So that's why I would love
Right.
to start on hole 14, because then we have, you know, par four, a good par four, that short par four, which is fine. Uh, we get through that long par three, and then we have the two holes that we would be warmed up and dialed in on, because I know that one gets kind of tight up there.
Yep.
Um,
And then two
17, right?
handicap. Yeah.
And then 18, which is that super uphill second shot into the green. But if we can get through those with a couple birdies starting on 14, and we get through
Yeah.
17, 18 with a, yeah, we would be in a really good shape
Hmm.
heading to the front nine. I really just don't want to start on a par three, and here he is, the rookie himself,
Here we
Zach.
go.
How's it going, Pembo?
It's going good. You guys doing good?
Yeah, I can't complain. Happy to have you on.
Of course, of course.
All right. If you don't mind, we just have a few interview questions for you, as you are our rookie in the Dynasty League. First rookie in a while, actually. Other than Connor, we haven't really had rookies. Everyone's kind of been in for years.
Yeah.
Um, but this is awesome. You're the first fantasy football member we've gotten on, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
Um, so
from what I've seen, you guys should know.
do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first with my interview?
You can go ahead first. Yeah, you go ahead first.
All right. How does it feel being the only rookie in the league?
It's a little intimidating, right? Like, I only really know you two. So, draft day, bunch of new faces, I don't really know the personality types, like who's the real, like, sweats, like, who do I need to watch out? Who's going to try and scam me with trade offers?
Do we have the
Mhm.
answer? Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I got to take advantage, though. Expectations are low, right? First year in,
Mhm.
I got to try and, make an impact. Yeah,
Do you
I know
feel
Danny
the
has go ahead, go ahead.
you know, do you feel the need to win right away to fit in as a rookie?
Uh, I don't feel like I have to, but I feel like I have to do something. I might not be winning right away, but maybe it's making this little move with you. Somebody's hunting for a Monra St. Brown. What's going
I
on?
love Amon Ra, man. I love.
I mean, I do too. It's the heart and soul of my
Yeah.
team.
Yeah. Yeah. You could be drafting the heart and soul of your team a little bit younger than
I
Amon
could.
Ra too.
See, but then I'm putting the faith in myself that I'm going to make a good pick.
That's a good one.
That is true, because that's like part of the reason why I took Lane with the first round pick, or sold the first round pick for Lane, is because I know that he's been doing so well, other than drafting someone straight out of college and having three first round picks next year is very intimidating. Um, as much as it sounds awesome, it is very intimidating, because if you go over in that draft, that is a very tough look to go
Yeah.
Yeah,
over. Um,
for sure.
so Um, what's your prediction on the season though? Like
For
for your
myself,
team? Yes.
okay, there might be power rankings on there. If there is, I haven't looked at them. I don't think I'm at the top of the list. Uh, me and Reese had some poor performances in the uh, draft competitions. We were
Didn't
bottom
go.
of the barrel.
Cornhole didn't go our way.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah.
So I wasn't necessarily blessed with an amazing pick, but I think I may do. I got picked 10, so I had the snake pick. Was able to get a Monra and Pickens. My receivers look pretty good, but I don't know. I'd like to make an appearance in the playoffs, just to show I mean business.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, if
First
you're
year in the
making pushes
playoffs
like
would
this,
be, yeah. I mean that I would I give you three first, two of next, and one of the following.
yeah. See my playoff chances go down tremendously this year if I give up Amon-Ra for 3 first-round picks. I'm making a bet on the future, not the present.
That is true. That is true. Um, it's hard to give up another receiver or anyone in the starting rotation plus those picks right now for me. So that's why I went all picks and loaded
Yeah,
up with
I get it.
3 of them. Um, it's tough. I've never done one of these leagues, so I could be just completely selling my soul, and I have no clue. I could be buying in for just a couple years, if that. Um, it
Well,
just takes one guy to go down.
yeah. I mean, it really depends on how. I mean, let's say as next one, let's say we do this for 10 years, right? I mean, you're gonna have yourself a good three, possibly 4 good years right at the beginning, right? And
Yeah,
that gives you enough time to reset yet again and make another push towards the end. So there's, I mean, going all in now, it's a valid strategy. I mean, get your name on the
yeah,
first plaque on our trophy, right?
yep, yep. Which, by the way, I've been seeing tons of things for different kinds of trophies, but I've been also seeing plaques that are really cool for a lot cheaper too. Actually, um,
Okay, yeah.
it's like $20
I've
for like a
seen.
plaque.
Okay, $20. That could definitely I could get
It looked
some
nice on
movement
this
with
wall
it.
up here.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
Okay,
2026, my name
confidence
first
team.
place right there.
Yeah. Maybe with the Monra.
Yeah, I really don't have like that wide receiver one. But my running back core is loaded. So um,
Yeah.
but Reese, if you want to go ahead with your questions.
Yeah. Just sorry. What would you say your overall drafting strategy was?
I was trying to stay balanced. I wasn't betting too big anywhere. I didn't want to completely cook myself going all in, making trades like Danny's taking a risk now for the future. I kind of felt as, coming in as a rookie, I feel like I don't want to get cooked and then, find myself out of this league later and then you guys having to replace me with with someone taking over a bad team. I need to come
Mhm.
in here and I figured I'd make my trades, my work during the regular season.
Sure.
I've been in trade talks with Brock for quite a while
Mm.
now. He's probably pretty upset at me. Uh, there's been so many counteroffers. I don't know if it's going anywhere, but yeah,
I I do
So right
think
off.
that's how like the trades are going to go more in this league versus other leagues. Is there's going to be more talking or longer
Yeah.
periods of talking for certain trades, and
Yeah.
I think that's just another thing that makes this type of league so special.
Right.
yeah, a lot more things to consider.
Yeah. I mean, you're not just thinking about just the next week or the next 2 weeks. You're thinking about potential next 3 years, even depending on how young the guy might be.
Yeah.
Um, but what would you say was your best pick throughout the draft? Whether it was a steal in the 10th round or even it was just
Mm.
getting on around the first.
I liked going receiver back to back on the first pick because I feel like I really kind of set my receiver room up good. Uh, I don't know if there's necessarily a steal. I do have some faith in Fernando Mendoza, and he was kind of slipping down, and I'm like, I'm going to give him a chance, and I think that one could pay off. That's my O'Roy prediction right there. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Do you have anyone on your taxi squad as of right now?
I think I do, but those guys, like, I don't remember all their names. If we're going to be honest.
Yeah. I have a
Let me
couple of
see.
guys on there. I am one over my limit right now. So I do have to make a cut or move someone to IR.
Yeah, my taxi squad is full right now. I have a receiver on your Ravens, Elijah Surratt,
Okay.
and Chris Bell, which is on the looks like the Dolphins, and then Demon Claiborne, yeah, on the Vikings. I'll be honest, haven't heard any of these guys.
Yeah.
But we looked into it a little. As much time as we have during the draft. I'm looking at this guy. He's young. Obviously, he's young, and looks promising. Some of the
You never know when a
physical
star.
attributes are there.
Yeah.
Last
Never know when a
question I
star's gonna be
have.
born.
Last question I have here is, I'm putting you on the spot for this one.
All right.
Do you have a team name that you've been thinking about? And if you do, what is it?
A team name. I was just kind of rolling with the classic Pembo, but here's the thing. I haven't spent a ton of time in it yet, but I got to look at everybody else's names. Coming in as a rookie, I don't kind of know, like, are the names going to be really, like, wacky and crazy? Like, are they going to be, like, insensitive? You never know. So I got to, like, kind of
There's
gauge
no
what
limit.
do the other names look like and try to, fit in the same, I guess, realm of names.
Yeah, there is definitely no limit on names of what they can be. Can always reclass or rename your organization.
Yeah,
If
but
you
I want
wanted.
that same name on the plaque every time.
Yeah, sure. I like that. All right. You got any more, Reese?
I can't say I have one in mind to answer your question. I don't.
Sure. No, that's all the interview questions I had. So I think it's time for our favorite game.
Just one more question from me. One more question. Do we have an answer on the Amon Ra?
I am going to be rejecting your trade offer. And here's the thing. I'm not saying it's completely out of contention, but I want to at least give myself a chance this year. And
Mm-hmm.
Amon Ra, still somewhat of a younger receiver. This could definitely still be there. This isn't the end of the road. All right. There's future. There's future.
I was
Sounds
just
like a
saying
similar.
before you came on. I was just saying before you came on that was my final offer I was going to make anyone. All I wanted to go for was Amon Ra. Um,
Yeah.
I'm done until I see my team play now.
Yeah. See, I'm in talks with Brock, and he's trying to get Amon Ra for me too. He's trying to give me Saquon and a first and some other stuff. There's been, you know, you got competition, man.
Yeah, I have picks. I have a lot of picks, so I have a lot of options.
You do, you do.
Someone might bite on it, but I think I'm gonna hold off until I see at least 3 weeks, unless someone comes to me with an offer I can't refuse.
Sure.
Yeah, dude. Wait till they get desperate, bro. People get injured on other people's teams, and
Hmm.
then if they think they're gonna try and win now, they got to make some moves, and that's when you can really strike yourself a deal.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm thinking is, when in a redraft someone gets hurt, they try to trade for someone. What's that going to look like in a dynasty? Are they going to fold and try to sell another player for picks? Um,
Hmm.
Very intrigued. I'm really excited for this league. We've been talking about doing it for years. Really excited to have you along.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really excited to
Thanks.
see the dynamic.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, man.
Reese, you want to go ahead and start them off on our favorite game?
Favorite game. I'm pumped for this one. We haven't been able to do this in a long time. We're going back to smart or not. Basically, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Those types of questions.
Okay.
And we're just going to see what you know. Some of the basic general knowledge, I should say. Um, does it? I mean, I would say it kind of gets harder for some, as you go, and then it gets easier, and then it's all over the place. So
What kind of category do we got here? Is it
all
mixed?
over. It's
All over
pretty
the
much
place. Okay.
anything you might learn in elementary or early middle school.
All right, man. It's been a little while.
Question one. We'll start you with an easy one. What is the largest planet in our solar system?
Jupiter.
For one.
Makes sense. Okay. All right. All right.
All right. How many continents are there on Earth?
7.
2 for 2. There we go.
All right. All right.
We're going to go into math here for this next one.
All right.
What is 7 times 8? We're going shot clock on this one.
56.
Too. There we go.
That's a math guy right there.
Finance bro at heart. Come on.
Okay, here's another one. Which U.S. president is on the $1 bill?
George Washington.
Before we get
Yeah,
into the
short.
next one, what is the longest streak
What is the longest streak?
for
Let
for
me
our
go back
guest?
and-
Oh, okay.
Was it Tyler? Did Tyler get it?
I think Tyler got it, but did you beat him?
I don't remember. Tyler
I
got
want to
8,
say it's
so of our-
9.
at least of our guests, the record is 8. I don't remember if I
2,
did.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The overall record is 11, but guest
Okay.
record is 8. I did pop up Reese one time.
Okay.
All right.
So
What is the process?
What is the? Say it again.
What is the process by which plants make their own food using sunlight?
Oh, dude, I know this. Why am I forgetting the name of this? Photosynthesis.
There we go. That's why we love this segment.
there you go. Good job. How many sides does a hexagon have?
6.
What is the capital of France?
Okay, I think it's Paris, but I'm not fully like. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Paris.
That is correct.
Okay, I was overthinking it.
Reese, I'm going to skip over 8 because I do believe that was asked already.
Okay.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? The main author.
It was Thomas Jefferson, right?
It was Thomas Jefferson. This is question number 8 then, right? Or no, this is question 9.
Yeah, I skipped over 8. Yep.
What is the past tense of the verb run?
Ran.
What is the largest ocean on Earth?
Believe that's gonna be the Pacific Ocean, but I'm not fully certain. So, think so. Yeah, I'm gonna go Pacific Ocean. All right, come on.
Good call.
That is correct.
Okay, there we go. I was a little hesitant there, but got it done.
How many days are in a leap year?
Oh gosh, that's when like something changes in February. I think it's less. It's 364, right?
That's going to do it
Oh.
right there. The answer we're looking for is
Oh, it's 8.
366.
There's 6.
366.
Two, three,
I should have known
4,
that.
5, 6,
That's
7,
not how I
8,
wanna go
9,
out.
10. So you do have the largest number for a guess now, though. So
Okay.
take pride in that.
Yeah. We'll see how long that record holds for. So far, I mean, it seems every single time. At least I think this is our 4th time doing it now, 5th time maybe. It's
Yep.
gotten longer each time.
That's
So-
not how I want to go out.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
No.
Here's a sneak peek at what your next question would have been. What's the chemical symbol for water? So, I mean, I think you would have been able to continue on.
For water, chemical symbol for water is just shoot.
Maybe not.
Science, let me think. Science is not my thing. Water. Wait, is it water or is it hydrogen? Water, which is hydrogen and oxygen. Dude, I don't even freaking know. What is it? Tell me.
Should never
Or the
even-
H-
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's the thing. You don't think of it.
Yeah, no, I mean, it gets tough.
It's not even that, like, the concept is hard. It's just like, you don't be thinking of this stuff every day.
Oh, that's really good. It's really, really good though. It's good stuff. Okay,
I might
Reese,
have
do
to
you
come
want to go
back if
ahead and
somebody else breaks that record. I'm gonna have to come back and give it another run.
Absolutely.
well, we're trying to get as many of the dynasty guests on, and hopefully rebring a lot of guys back on like a few weeks before playoffs, try to get you in maybe like halfway through the season. Um,
Okay.
we were
Rookie
trying to
update.
get, yeah, we're trying to get updates on other guys and bring them in kind of like our fantasy tends to take up a lot of time in our podcast. And bringing on another guest would make it, a lot better, kind of like a ESPN style interview. Um, so that's what we're looking to do. So definitely give it another shot. Um, Reese, you want to go ahead and give him what the keep three, cut five is of the week?
Yeah. So our keep three, cut five. We are doing. It's blind, so we're doing kids drinks, kids beverages, just things that you've had most likely throughout your childhood. I mean, you probably still drink some of them today. I know I do, but
All right.
mainly just keeping it. Think of it as 10-year-old, 10-year-old you getting these beverages.
Okay. Like, are we putting a setting here? Like, is this like nice summer day, or are we just talking like?
Just
Like,
you're still a 10-year-old. You know, your mom packed it for you for lunch.
okay, for lunch. Okay,
It's for lunch.
indoor, cool environment.
Do you know the rules of a keep three, cut five? It's all completely blind. Once you make your choice, you can't change it later.
Yeah,
All right,
I've tuned in before.
perfect. First one we're
Great to
going
hear.
with. Show pictures on some of them just to make sure for some of them. But the first one we're going with is just a standard V8. Can you guys see
That's
that?
getting cut. That's getting cut.
Cut in the V8.
Great cut.
I would agree.
No hesitation, bro.
The next one we're going to is a Capri Sun.
Capri Sun. That's gonna get kept. Like, that's yeah.
I've seen the list. I don't have the list up here, so I'm kind of blind thinking the rest of them. But there is one other that it'd be hard to keep now that you kept that one. So I don't want to
Sure.
give too much
Okay.
away, but
No, that tells me enough.
The next one we have is a Sunny D.
Okay. See, that's getting. Oof. So I have Capri Sun so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, Sunny D slapped.
it's really good.
What else is gonna be on this list, bro? Two keeps. We're keeping it.
We're keeping the Sunny D.
Two early keeps.
You got one keep and 4 cuts left. See how this turns out for you.
Dude, orange juice.
Back to back keeps are
The next one we have is the Little Hug fruit barrels.
Okay. See, those, in my opinion, they're pretty good. Slightly overrated.
Sure.
I don't have an issue cutting that one. See, some of them really hit, but you get like a
Yeah.
variety pack. They weren't all hitting for me.
Sure, totally understand that.
And those weren't like a staple, like at my house. Like, I wasn't getting those all the time. I was just kind of like, birthday party, I'm at somebody else's house, maybe they got them.
it's
I wasn't
definitely a
searching for
birthday
them.
party like go to because you can get a lot of those for really cheap.
Absolutely.
Those and then the Fagos, you get those
Yeah.
real cheap.
Mhm. Yeah. Packaging is valid on those, like that's like,
Makes it fun,
Yeah.
If you really want, you can stab a little straw in there, and you got yourself a fun drink, or you can just drink out of a barrel, and it feels cool.
yeah.
So you got yourself 2 keeps, 2 cuts so far, and the next one we're going to is High C.
Cut. Not a big high C guy. I don't know if that's gonna get. That's controversial.
Like a mixed with the Sprite, weird enough. I recommend trying that one time. A fruit punch High
That
C.
sounds phenomenal. I'm actually going to need to try
Okay.
that.
It's unreal. It's fantastic.
Which high C?
Fruit punch. I think I accidentally tried it one time. Like, it was right next to each other, and I accidentally put it in, didn't realize it, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is one of the best things I've ever had." It's a weird but great combo.
Okay, okay. I respect it.
All right, you got 3 picks left. 2 of them you have to cut, and we're going to chocolate milk next.
Chocolate milk, bro. What else is on this list? What else could it be?
Statistically speaking, he needs to cut this, but you do it. You do as you wish.
But now I got a question. Was this like? Did you guys make this list? Like, did you write all these down in a specific order
Every time.
every time?
But
Some people like to.
Loaded or is it backloaded is the question.
Yeah, that is the question.
Is it spread out? You never know.
Yeah,
Never know.
I feel like you guys might be trying to get some engagement bait, and you're gonna save like the best one for last. And I'm just forgetting of something.
Mm.
See you guys trying to get some views. I get it.
Always.
I'd do anything for a view.
Dude, if we're talking overall just like volume intake, chocolate milk has to be on this list. I have chocolate milk probably more than any of these other ones.
Mm.
Yeah, we're taking chocolate milk.
I love the keep.
It's a good keep.
It's tough. It's tough for the list, but
What am I missing out on here?
we kept Capri Sun. We kept Sunny D. We cut chocolate milk. Or sorry, we kept chocolate milk. That's on me. We cut the V8. We cut the little hug barrels. We cut High C. We cut Hawaiian Punch.
Ooh, okay. Hurts a little.
One's fine.
Could hurt worse, honestly.
Yeah, much worse.
Well, I'm thinking this one might hurt having one of Capri Sun or Sunny D over this one. It's the Kool-Aid burst out of these packages specifically.
They just taste better in that. They really do.
They really do.
They do. They do. Yeah. Yeah, there might be, some post reorganizing if that was allowed, but it's not.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. I mean, there's a lot of good ones on here that you could take. There's a lot of bad ones on here. I mean, it's tough when it gets blind.
Yeah, like that's one that honestly, like, I haven't had in so long. I didn't even remember it until I saw it. I just remember goofing around with that cap on there. You know what I mean? Just like, oh gosh, that is disappointing. Yeah, Sunny
I
do love Sunny D, but that would get cut if I knew that was on the end.
Yeah, Sunny D is good. I wouldn't say I had it enough. I might have cut it there, but other than that, I'm fine with that list. I don't love the High C hate. Big High C
It's
fan
not
here.
hate. It's not like hate. It's just like there's so many other great competitors that we're dealing with. It's not, you can have the great product, but there's so much other great products in the market, and everybody has their preferences.
Yeah.
If everybody loved High C, then maybe we wouldn't have some of these other products that we have now.
Sure.
Everybody's like, oh, I love High C.
Yep.
Open the door for other things, man.
Ooh. All right. Well, that's a good keep 3 cut 5. We'll head into our final segment. Seems to be everyone's favorite is the draft. And this week's draft will count towards the scoring still, unless Pembo wins. I did clean sweep last week, so it is 15-9 now. As always, the guest gets to pick if they want to choose the first pick, second pick, or third pick. What do you choose?
So, could you refresh me on the draft?
Snake style, 5 rounds. All breakfast food. Is it all breakfast foods and sides, or is it just like main breakfast foods? Like
It could be sides.
Okay.
Okay. This is the one where you guys put it on there, right? Like on Instagram, it's like A, B, C, or like, or is this the one where you rank it by? Like,
Yeah,
tier,
this will get a pull with your name on it. It'll have all 3
Okay.
of our names, and it'll have an AI thing on there. And then the A, B, C, and D is the keep 3 cut 5. You'll get a final report card grade on it via the fans.
Okay, yeah.
Seemed to really
Uh,
get into it last week with the Disney ones.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the most comments we've ever had on a post.
yeah, seriously.
yeah.
Um,
I'm saying
but anyway,
I don't know if there's strategy to this, but I think taking the first pick makes the most sense because I mean,
depends on the draft.
there's
Depends on the
there's
draft.
some. I think with breakfast foods, bro, there's like some standouts. There's some staples, and I got to get one of the staples on my roster.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna be taking the first pick as my
Danny,
choice.
you want two or do you want the back to back?
I'll take the back to back. All right.
Whenever you're ready, lead us off.
Yep.
Am I choosing from a list, or am I just
Nope,
off
it's
the dome?
any breakfast food. Yep, anything.
Okay. And are we getting as specific as to like where I'm getting this at?
No, I think just more
Nope.
overall.
Okay. All right then. Give me the breakfast sandwich. Too easy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Sausage, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese, bro. So many ways you can go.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean that puts pancakes right in my lap. I have to take them. Can't let them fall to the back to back.
Yeah, that's tough. Go ahead and give me the French toast, and then go ahead and give me the
Okay.
waffle on the back to back.
Dominating a certain market here.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna take the other. Probably, I would say what you say to me at least is your favorite, the bagel, which is what I'm gonna take here with my second pick.
Really didn't think it was gonna. I really did not think it was going to though. I did not think it was going round two. That was gonna be my 3 and 4 back to back. Wow.
That's an offensive strategy there, Reese. Getting after Danny's favorite.
Yeah, that was a
All
block.
right.
There was no reason. He just wanted to take that one from me. He did not need to get that early.
Yeah, that felt personal. Not gonna lie. All right. Give me the biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's so much. I don't know what I want to go to here. I got two.
Oh
I
wait,
mean-
wait. He gets 2, right?
Oh, sorry. Let's get the back to back.
I get back to back.
Yeah, I'm not used to doing the 3-person.
Yep.
Okay.
It's throwing me off.
All right. I gotta get something more in the sweet area. Give me cereal. I can't believe it fell this far.
I wanted there.
Staple. The reliability. It's just in the
Yeah.
cupboard. No effort needed.
Mm.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I really wanted that one. Give me bacon at my 3. You gotta get a meat in there. I mean, bacon's probably up there for 1A or 1B right there.
Got to get a meat in there. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with.
Whoa.
I go ahead and give me the omelet then.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's valid.
Are we counting that for all eggs then, or are we just calling that omelet? Because I mean, it's like a different tier of eggs.
Omelets separate from any other egg. With that being said, though, I'm gonna go ahead and take the sausage next.
Yeah, you have to. You have to take that there. Great combo right there.
Really good.
For round 4,
This is my pick?
my pick here
Okay.
for your back-to-back for your final 2. Give me the cinnamon roll.
Oh, that's what I was going for.
That's a great pick, and I'd tell you what, I would not have taken it at all because I just wasn't thinking. That's a great pick. Put yourself
That's a
to
value
a good
pick.
list.
That's a value pick. I got a lot of sweets on my. I guess I have 2 sweets. I'm dominated by some of the sweet market, but it's a fun list for sure.
All right. I can't believe it fell this far. Give me the donut.
I did think about getting that in my 5.
Classic. Get a nice
Yeah.
dozen. Some variety. I mean, there's so many different options you can go there.
Still don't know if I'm ready to try a donut again.
Again, I think I'm missing some key background information here.
Try eating 12 of them in 9 holes of golf, and then you'll.
Oh, was that the punishment? I didn't even see it.
That. No, I don't recommend trying it.
Oh, nah, no plans,
Do
man.
It's
we
brutal.
still owe a punishment for that video, or was the punishment just losing?
No, the punishment was just losing.
Oh,
Hmm.
we will be doing that challenge again.
That's a missed opportunity there, Danny. You could have got more out of that. Bigger punishment. You guys, I know you guys threw out the, the option of the comments, like who's got some ideas for punishments, and I didn't read too much. I saw the post kind of early. I didn't see all the comments, but there had to been something good on there.
No, I can't remember those. Me and Reese have a. I'm sure you saw the one chip video,
Mm-hmm.
the one chip challenge
Yep.
video. Um, just one of the hardest things I've ever been through in my life. I downed a whole gallon of milk. Was eating yogurt. Oh my god, my stomach was a mess. But we have another
Mm-hmm.
Wii Sports stream coming up here in the next couple of weeks, where we're gonna do like the same thing, maybe a couple different add-ons of sports, but we have these like really up there on the Scoville limit popcorns. We're gonna do
Mm-hmm.
the loser has to take two popcorns on the pod. Um,
Hmm. That's making me think of the one
I
chip challenge.
I
That was
can't
funny.
wait. I have to win this
That's
one.
the top three all time for my videos for you guys. Is you
Yeah,
eating that chip?
yeah.
One of my favorite moments.
That
I can't. All right, well,
Yeah.
go ahead, Zach. You have your fifth pick here. Final
Okay.
pick.
I need something to wash it all down. Give me the smoothie. Give me the breakfast smoothie.
Pick. I didn't even have it on my board, but I respect the pick a lot. I love a
yeah.
smoothie in the morning.
Yeah, like in the
Uh,
Beyond or
yeah.
Smoothie King. Come on.
For my fifth and final pick, I'm going to go to the hash brown. If I was able to pick, I'd pick specifically McDonald's hash browns, but overall hash browns.
That's a good pick.
It's a really good pick, man. If I don't
There's a
have
lot of
any.
value on this board. You're late.
There
You're
is.
so late in the draft. I mean, you got options. You're not pinned into a corner.
Gosh, I really did think cereal would fall too. Um,
Not on my watch.
there's one I really want to take. I know I can't. Um, I don't think everyone knows ball like that. Um, so just go ahead and give me toast. Just
Sure.
normal toast.
Sure.
So many
Okay.
things you can do with it.
One of the most underrated sides out there. I'll tell you what, whenever I get a piece of toast with my breakfast, um, I take it for granted. And I want to stand up for the toast. I'm back in toast right now. It's a
Mm.
great little side. It's the perfect amount of carbs to get with just a little bit with your sweets, with your pancakes or your eggs, or it's respect for the toast.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
totally
love the
like
toast. It's really good.
it's just easy. It's easy. You just pop it in the put a piece of bread in the toaster. It's easy. It's a minute. Like you're in a rush. You always got time to make toast.
What pick
Um,
were you saying doesn't know?
it is the Swedish pancake. Um, it's a much
Okay.
different style of pancake, so I assume it would have been allowed. Um, but it's really good. I don't know if everyone knows ball like that.
It is good. Recommend trying. It's great. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's phenomenal. Either of you have any undrafted free agents that you just were thinking of? It doesn't count towards the draft, but is there any that you were thinking of that you would have taken with a undrafted free agent?
Talk to me.
Either, either of you. Do either of you have one?
Eggs, just like scrambled eggs or over medium, or just some sort of egg other than an omelet. I can't believe another egg didn't get picked actually.
I
But yeah, I'd say
I
some sort
just
of
think
egg.
it gets boring. I mean, if it just other eggs just can get boring compared to the rest of the list here that we have is it's very exciting.
Eggs are like those cards in 2K back in the day, like those cards where it's like a duo cards. You put them together and their overall goes up. That's like
Yeah,
eggs. You put them with
sure.
You put them with toast, or you put them with like a breakfast burrito. It automatically boosts the overall.
Yeah.
Eggs
Yeah.
are not as much of a standalone player as they are like kind of a supplementary player.
One of the best role players you can ask for, though.
Totally.
Um. All right. So I think that's gonna wrap up this week's episode. Zach, thank you for coming on. It was a lot of fun. We will be talking to you again later in the season. Um, Congratulations on having the next best smart or not. We'll give you some recognition on the Instagram for that as well. Um,
Thank you.
um, but yeah, very excited for the season. I hope you are. Thanks for joining. Really needed that
Of
10th.
course.
Really excited,
Yeah.
but
Thanks for having me, man.
yeah. Any final words you want to say to the rest of the league before we wrap things up here?
Mm. You ready to see my name on that plaque?
Mm, mm.
Love it.
All right. I like
Thank
it.
you guys
Hey.
for watching. Make
Yep.
sure to like and subscribe. That'll do episode 33.
Peace out, everyone.